perfect. This is the perfect lean archer cannon in MTP. I've completely built it.
Hey guys, ProFlame here, and why don't I have boots on? Okay. So hey guys, ProFlame here. Today we are on Mystic PE Factions. We are on Ruby right now. I haven't been on here in so long. I'm just gonna put hey in chat. Yeah, I got kicked out of my faction there. Jesus. Let's get to F-top. Let's see how stuff is going. Corrupt, Mystic, Diabolic, foul down quite a bit, I guess. Corrupt P's doing pretty well. And yeah, welcome back to another episode of Factions. I've been inactive, I've just had a lot of tests, homework and shit. And I've been unsure of what to do with the channel, but I've actually been gaining subs even though I haven't been active recently. So because of that, I'm going to keep going. That's pretty much it. I was going to go into cannoning more so, which is what I'm going to do in this episode mainly, and then we're going to go back to factions and we're going to do a little bit of stuff there, and I'm going to show you what you've missed out and tell you what you missed out on, what I recorded, but then I lost all my recordings because I moved it to my laptop, and I updated my laptop to Windows 10 to try out Minecraft Windows 10, and then everything just fucked up because it was on, I think it was, what was it? I forget the name of the video editor I was using, but my last video was edited on PC, if you didn't notice, and this one will be edited on PC as well, and then I'll export it, put it on iMovie for the audio, so I can add a song to it, because iMovie's got really good audio editing stuff. And yeah, so let's go into my single player. Let's get to this one. I think this is it. Okay, I've been trying to develop the perfect lean archer cannon in MCPE. This one does work actually. Is this one loaded? The boosters aren't loaded. Is all this loaded? Okay. I guess I can show you this for now. I have got a complete version with a hammer down and all that stuff. Why did I just place that? Okay, hybrid isn't loaded. But let me show you the firing arc on this. Ladder there. Okay, let's put that there. Sweet, and then we'll press fire. Okay, so the firing arc on this cannon is pretty essential for what I've been trying to do. Oh, why is there water there? There we go. Okay, now we can fire it. Because water moves TNT, but on PC 1.7 it doesn't. There we go. See that firing arc is perfecto bueno. And I've been trying to develop a cannon. I made a tutorial for a beta version of the cannon which didn't have the hammer. It actually works if you build it perfectly right, but I missed the repeater on the scatter. Okay, I'm going to explain quickly some stuff about cannons, because people have been asking and people just assume I don't know even though I do. Okay, so these are the compressors. We have compressors on cannons because in Minecraft 1.7, which is the cannoning version pretty much, water doesn't actually move TNT, and in 1.8 and 1.9 it does. So there's a lot of fixes to that. You can put signs and stuff to stop the water. It basically screws up your hammer, so your hammer gets moved by the water, or other stuff gets moved and it isn't aligned like in mid-air stack is, which is really important. And yeah, okay, so this is the power. You can power it either with this or with the slabs. Something people always do is when they do the honeycomb pattern, let me just show you this, which is where you do this in alternating rows on shit, did I just ignite the TNT? Okay. Whoa. Basically when they're putting all the blocks, like for the repeaters on, they always put one block at the top row, which you don't actually need, and people just don't understand how redstone works with cannons for the most part, which is how you can tell a good cannoner from a bad cannoner. Okay, let's just quickly explain something, because I've seen a few cannoners comment shit on my videos when they're using stuff wrong. Okay, you see these 3 dispensers? How would you power this? Simple. You put a block here, that there, another block there, redstone. That's it. That will power all of those, okay? Let's put this here. Okay, break that. Most of you should know this one, to be honest, but redstone dust acts like repeaters in 4 directions, except it doesn't power the third one. If this was free high, it wouldn't power the bottom one if it was on this block. Power all of those, and if there were some here which you probably wouldn't have, it would power those as well. How would you stack this, you may ask? Well, you just do this and then you put a repeater going into there. You don't need a repeater below this, or it's just, I've seen people just don't really know what they're doing at the moment. I just thought I'd let you know. Okay, so how guiders work? It's really simple. All the power from the cannon goes into the TNT, pushes it to the top of the barrel, and then it stays there, and then it goes into the wall at that coordinate. Hammer downs, how they work. You have the guider 1 up for the hammer down generally. So the hammer down, which is what pushes the sand and the TNT down, is 1 block higher, so when it hits the wall, it blows up. It's above all the other stuff. So all the other stuff like the sand, the scatter, slab bust, if you're one-shotting, that will all go down and stack and do all the stuff it needs to do. It's really simple. Why sometimes people have trapdoors is because, let's say you're trying to break filter defenses and you're just trying to realign the TNT and stuff in a different way, or if you overstack or understack or whatever. So yeah, my project for cannoning, well, what I want the cannoners to do with me is simple. I want to make the perfect Leon Archer cannon. I was thinking we could use Divine Plays, he's a cannoner as well. We could use his sand compression, but I'm going to have to do a lot to it, so the sand, because his sand compression just fires the sand in random directions in one line, which is not usable at the moment, because we need all the sand to be beneath the barrel, because it has to be the 4th block, like from the base of the cannon. We need it all to fit in this space here, and ideally we need it all to be at this top block. The power needs to push all the sand into the top block, and then beneath the hammer, as long as the hammer is above the sand, it will all work, okay? Let's fire this one more time just to show you. Wait, I'll move the button, I always forget that. Let's put glowstone down because it's pretty dark over here. Boom, see that? It went to the top of the barrel and it stayed at the top of the barrel. Let's see if it fuses actually. See if I can show you if this is a fusion cannon. I forget if it is, to be honest. It should fire through this hole if I'm not mistaken, or there might not be enough power to align it actually. Let's give it a shot. Okay, come on, it should fire through this hole. Yep, told you. It is a fusion cannon. It fires exactly through this block, and the hammer down will fire through this block. So let's put that back. I can show you one more time. Unedited footage this is, by the way. As complete proof, it will fire through that hole. See that? Went straight through it, and then it goes over here, and it starts to slowly fall down. And it should explode here. All these explosions are from when I was testing hammer downs. Don't ask. Oh yeah, hammer down. What was over here? Another one. This had a hammer down, and then I blew it up because I messed up the barrel slightly. Perfect. This is the perfect Leon Archer cannon in MTP. I've completely built out from sand compression. This is the real deal. It has a lot of power. It isn't loaded right now, but yeah, this is the real deal right here. The barrel, these blocks here are unnecessary, they're just there for looks, purely looks. The hammer down goes there, there's a block for it. Wait, let me just, needs to be a sign here, there we go. And yeah, it's pretty much the perfect cannon. Okay, watch this. Okay, it gets pushed into there, the guider, the alignment TNT explodes and pushes it onto the side of the barrel, so it's perfectly aligned for the cannon. Yeah, I'm going to be making a tutorial for that cannon with a hammer down. It's just sand compression. Like, I need to speak to Divine Plays. Maybe we can work out a compact sand compression which has maybe 10 sand and which will fit in the barrel. And yeah, so
Factions. Okay, Ruby. Factions, Ruby. Off Mystic PE. Let's show you where I'm at right now. Head off. I'm probably no longer the richest person. Let's do such my money. 2.7 mil. Okay. Who's the richest? I'll just ask in chat, to be honest. Slash home. I'm not gonna be creating a faction for a while. Let's go to home, new F. Wait, I need slash fly, because this probably got raided, like abusing slash fly. Yeah, looks like Killer DTB or Small or someone, betrayed, I guess. Is this still claimed? I think, no, wait, I think someone, yeah, I think RM unclaimed this, because we no longer needed it. Looks like they broke into all the chests. They used to be, like, a few dubs of P5 and P4 in here. But I know a guy who has like 80 dubs of P5, so if I ever do need stuff, I can easily get it. Me and RM were gonna build a base here, like we just started putting a few sandals and then we kinda gave up. So let's go to, this is another base. This is like something I'm planning on raiding. Is it still claimed? Yes it is. Okay, I'm gonna hybrid cannon into this base in the near future. In fact, let's do it now. This is claimed. Someone's claimed all around this base. We've got a barrel along here. Okay. We'll probably raid this in another episode. I know you are. Water prop the corners, which means we can raid this really easily. They've got a trench. It's pretty intelligent, I guess. So they don't have slabs at the bottom. Yeah, so that's that. Oh yeah, this is the site of me and RM's next base. It will be there. Old base. If you don't know, it did get raided. We unclaimed it, and I believe someone else decided to claim after that. We did have a CC farm on it. We're doing pretty well here, and then yeah, someone just glitch raided it. Well, the bottom of it. Yeah, so pretty much all my bases, friends' bases and stuff in the week since the last episode have all been completely raided. Like all of them completely raided. My faction, I guess, kicked me because I was an active diabolic, but I kind of found out the leader. Like I found out some stuff about the leader of it, which I don't really wish to share. Start making some bases, raiding stuff. That base you saw earlier, and I'm going to start doing some really sick videos real soon, I guess.